It is officially over, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Knicks are officially your 2026 NBA Final champions. They did it. They won the NBA Cup and the NBA Finals in the same season. My goodness, what a team and what a year these guys had. And in my last prediction video with the finals, yeah, I had the Spurs winning in 6, and man, I was completely wrong. The Spurs were obviously showing their age in this series, and the Knicks, they just wanted it more. And the Spurs, they led every game in this series by double digits, at least 1 point in the game, right? Especially the biggest lead in finals in playoff history by 29 points, and they blew that as well. But the Knicks, they just kept fighting and fighting and fighting all series long, and they deserved it, man. They really did. The Spurs showed their age, and they got some moves to make, right? They really do. Man, this Knicks team had a dominant playoffs, man. They swept the Sixers, they swept the Cavs. Who would have thought? I mean, I give respect, but a lot of guys don't give this player respect and the team the respect. The Atlanta Hawks, they took 2 games in the first round to the New York Knicks, and they led that series 2-1. Ever since then, New York only lost 1 game, and they haven't won or they haven't lost a road game in the whole playoffs since that game, right? Since CJ McCollum gamed them. And man, this is just amazing. Game 1, the New York Knicks, they chipped it away. We're down by double digits, and they deserved Game 1 for sure. Game 2, man, the Spurs, they could have took that one, but they, obviously gave it away with the Wemby turnover, hitting Stephon Castle in the back and giving the Knicks a 2-0 lead going to New York already. Man, that was terrible. That's age showing. That's their age for real. And then game 3, the Spurs, they had a double digit lead as well, and they held it off. They did their work. The Knicks, they almost came back, but the Spurs definitely held on. And yeah, game 4, the infamous game 4 where Wemby was choking in the second half, couldn't make anything. Fox, he had the ball in the bonus, and while they were up, and he took it up on OG Anunoby, and the Knicks, they got that game winner, the putback game winner by OG Anunoby as well, right? And they stole that game for sure, even though they were on home, and they took a 3-1 series. So, and then we're here, game 5, another double-digit lead by the Spurs. What do you know? The gritty Knicks, they kept fighting, chipping away, going into the fourth quarter. The comeback kids, and yeah, they took what was theirs, and yeah, they officially ended the 53-year drought of the NBA Finals, and New York is officially champions again. Now, the thing with the Spurs, I mean, we'll talk about the Knicks, man. The Knicks, I've had them going all the way to the finals, like before the playoffs, right? And I seen something from them, but for them to win it, it's amazing, man. They should cherish this moment because it's really amazing. But yeah, with this, I don't know. Do you guys see the Knicks being a dynasty? Let me know. Let me know, because for the past 8 years, we've expected these teams to go back to back. We just haven't seen it, and this is the parity, man. This league with all the parity, we might get a new champion next season. Who knows? Will it be the Spurs again running it back? I mean, the Spurs got to make some moves, right? Are they going to keep Fox around? Are they going to keep a guy like Keldon around? Are they finally going to get more wings or more playmakers on this lineup instead of like 4 centers, like with Bismack Biyombo, Kelly Olynyk in the road, like in this lineup, just taking up space? I mean, the Spurs, they've only had like a few guys show up. It was Wemby, like in the first half, and then he would just go ghost in the second. And then Dylan Harper, their rookie. It took their 20-year-old rookie to come back and let's keep fighting. Even though late in the game he would have some rookie mistakes, missing free throws, and then missing big shots, but that's experience right there. Like no other rookie is gonna experience that like what Dylan Harper had. And I think this is just gonna make him better, man. It's unbelievable what he showcased already in his rookie season. Him and Wemby, they're gonna be a crazy duo together. Stephon Castle, he, I mean, this guy, he showed defense. You know, he did his best to try to hold Brunson throughout the whole series. He was doing good, and then the last two games of the series, Brunson been clicking, and he ended up dropping 30, 40, and they ended up winning Finals MVP. Man, it is what it is. But Stephon Castle, man, he needs to. I don't know. He was hitting shots throughout the playoffs until the finals. I mean, it's just been disgusting, bro. He is a good foul baiter. I'll give him that. He can get to the line when he needs to. But in that game 5, man, he put up a stinker. There is a lot to improve for him, Castle, as a scorer and as a shooter. They're gonna need him to grow. But overall, though, I think he's played his role well, and he played better than I thought throughout this playoff run. You know, but obviously when it came to the big stage, sometimes he could have he was a liability offensively though sometimes, right? But you know, he's also young as well, so we're gonna cut him some slack, right? De'Aaron Fox, man, you're a veteran and your contract's about to kick in. It's gonna be hard to move this guy Fox. I mean, you're gonna tag along first onto Fox to just try to get rid of him, and who knows what the hell you're gonna get for him, right? Like it's embarrassing. You're supposed to be the vet, and you're the guy that's holding this team back, like full of youngins, man. Like Julian Champagnie was playing better than you. Vassell, he wasn't playing his best, but he was playing better than you. And then Keldon Johnson, man, 6th man of the year. Are we serious? It took him to beg for the 6th man of the year to get that award. And like, there's guys who had better cases of getting 6th man of the year. Like, hindsight aside, like, I was surprised that he won it in the first place. And it showed, man. Like, this guy averaged like 3 points in the finals. Like 3 points, like around 3 to 5 points. I don't remember what the number is, but it is embarrassing. Like, I think the guys that they do have to move on from is definitely like Keldon and Fox. They are definitely replaceable. And we got to see who they can do or who they can get for these guys in free agency, man. Like, they need to keep adding onto this team. Will they be back next season? Who knows? Because every playoff's a different story. And this story was the New York Knicks dominance, man. What a story that was. New York. I hope they enjoy this, man, because this is one for the ages. What a dominant performance. And man, this shows that the East was really competitive. Let's be honest. Everyone thought the finals was Thunder and Spurs, and that just wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. They still had to perform in the finals. And yeah, a lot of people could stop that the West is better than the East narrative after watching this finals. Because, man, that East playoff side, like all the game 7s, all the competitiveness and all the grit, it was amazing, man. And it showed. It really did. But yeah, man, let me know, man. Who do y'all think deserve finals MVP? And who do you think gonna win or will be the next matchup in the next finals, man? If I could give an early prediction before the draft and the finals, I would love to see like a team like maybe the Pistons Wolves, maybe. I don't know. They still, both teams got a lot of moves to get done, right? But it's a way too early prediction. But hey, we ought to see after free agency and the draft, of course, right? But yeah, man. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more NBA content, also NFL content throughout the off season. Yeah, it is NBA draft time now. You could look back at my NBA big board and prior NBA mock drafts if you want to. And I'm gonna release my final mock draft later down the stretch in the next 10 days before the NBA draft, of course. So yeah, thank you for watching this, and I appreciate y'all out there, man. This NBA season was magical, and I can't believe it's over. So yeah, guys, appreciate y'all. I'll see you in the next one.